Edition of the North Reading Community Coffeehouse virtual open mic. Today is Monday, March 16th, and we are filling up. And Paul is going to kick us off.
Yeah, we just lost him.
Oh, I didn't see that because I have a
But
white
Tony
screen
Barrett
now.
just showed up, so
I have a white screen now because the live stream is.
yeah,
doing
we
its
just
thing.
lost him as you were saying it. But Tony just showed up.
Tony, would you like to go? There you go.
Okay. Just in time, Tony.
And I'm sorry about this, but it's you should know what it's like by now, because I've been coming on here long enough for you to say, "Oh, you're ready to go, Tony," and I say, "Yeah, of course I am," and I'm not in tune. I haven't got my guitar out. Hello. I've been living on borrowed time, working hard for nickels and dimes, sold my soul for the color of dreams, living way outside my dreams. Come the time to count the cost, all the loves that I have lost, find myself just wondering why, getting harder as time goes by. That's the way of the world, that's the way it's always been, since the day that time began, and it ain't so different for you and me. That's the way it'll always be, that's the way of the world. Na, 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 na. I'm no shirker, I pay my dues, dance for my money, I sing in the blues. I'm the same damn man wearing different shoes, wear a smile if I win or I lose, just when I feel I'm on my feet. Fate comes a-calling and I get beat. You know it's getting harder to touch the sky, life's too short for wondering why. That's the way of the world, that's the way it's always been, since the day that time began, and it ain't so different for you and me. That's the way it'll always be, that's the way of the world. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Just when I feel I'm down and out, I tell myself what it's all about. You know it's getting harder to shout it all out, life's too short for living in doubt. That's the way of the world, that's the way it's always been, since the day the time began, and it ain't so different for you and me. That's the way it'll always be, that's the way of the world.
Yeah. All right.
There we go. The way of the world. This is one I've been working on, and I'm sorry you're going to have this until it's right. Yeah, I've just come up with a title for this one. If you wake up lonely before the light of morning and reach for echoes in the air, softly whisper worries into the darkness, make each one sound like a silent prayer. May dreams take you safe to morning sunshine. May the story be one you long to hear. The cares of the day will surely leave you as you sail the sea of darkness to the dawn. As you sail the sea of darkness through the storm. To ride the silver road to morning sunshine, you have something to hold on to that is real. In the fading glow of the starlight, every new day a dream, every new place a memory. May dreams take you safe to morning sunshine. May the story be one you long to hear. The cares of the day will surely leave you as you sail the sea of darkness to the dawn. As you sail the sea of darkness through the storm. And all I wish for you, I wish that all your dreams come true as you sail the sea of darkness to the dawn. As you sail the sea of darkness to the dawn.
Another gem.
And yeah, that's now called Lizzie's Lullaby.
Beautiful.
Lucy's lullaby.
Lizzie's Lullaby.
Lizzie's lullaby.
Lizzie, as in Elizabeth. Lizzie.
Lizzie's lullaby.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Got it.
Lizzie's
Wonderful.
Lullaby.
Paul, are you all ready to go? We lost you there. We put Tony up in front
Yeah,
of you.
you did indeed. Yeah, no, I'm okay. That's fine. Good.
You are up then.
A space. Okay. Oh well, I've just changed my mind. Having heard that song, I've just changed my mind what I'm going to sing now, because actually that idea of sailing into the dawn is a little image in this song too. We've cleared off the table, the leftovers saved, washed the dishes and put them away. I've told you a story, tucked you in tight at the end of your knockabout day, as the moon sets its sails to carry you to sleep over the midnight sea. I will sing you a song no one ever sang to me. May it keep you good company. You can be anybody you want to be. You can love whomever you will. Travel any country where your heart leads you, knowing I will love you still. Whether you live all by yourself, gather friends around you, or choose one special one. The only measure of your words and your deeds will be the love you leave behind when you're gone. There are girls who grow up strong and bold. There are boys quiet and kind. Some race on ahead, some follow behind. Some go in their own way and time. Some women love women, some men love men, some raise children, some never do. You can dream all the day, never reaching the end of everything possible for you. You can be anybody you want to be. You can love whomever you will. Travel any country where your heart leads you, knowing I will love you still. Whether you live all by yourself, gather friends around you, or choose one special one. The only measure of your words and your deeds will be the love you leave behind when you're gone. Don't be rattled by names, by taunts, by games, but seek out spirits true. If you give to your friends the best part of yourself, they will give the same back to you. So be anybody you want to be, and love whomever you will. Travel any country where your heart leads you, knowing I will love you still. Whether you live all by yourself, gather friends around you, or choose one special one. The only measure of your words and your deeds will be the love you leave behind when you're gone. Yes, the only measure of your words and your deeds will be the love you leave behind when you're gone. That's called Everything Possible by Fred Small. Thank you for that. Okay, one of the songs I had chose to sing in acknowledgement of it being St Patrick's Day tomorrow is this from Ireland. It's called Reconciliation, and it's about effectively warring parties not warring anymore, which of course was an issue in Ireland, and it's still an issue elsewhere, as you've probably heard. When summertime is gone and autumn winds are threatening to blow our love away, 'tis then love will be tested. Arm in arm we'll stand, side by side together, to face the common foe that will tear our love asunder. Tooraloo-lay, 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 oh, you fair weather friends, where are you now? I need you. Gone like an autumn sun on dark December mornings, when hard times come around like cold and stormy weather. There's a try, my love, to shelter one another. Tooralooralay, tooralooralande, now there's a time to find, and there's a time for healing, as the sun will melt the snow on clear bright April mornings. Our strife has run its course, and these are times for healing. So let us now embrace sweet reconciliation. Tooralooralay, tooralooralande, tooralooralay,
Thanks, Paul.
Very cool.
Nice job. Good set.
Thank you.
Hey, you're up. Where's Gaia? Is she here?
Yeah,
Yes, there she is.
I'm right here. So somebody asked, and just so you know, that's a painting, one of mine that I did on my screen today. I did about 200 original paintings, and that's one of them. It's pretty, huh? Okay, so here's the first song. Clouds so swift, rain won't lift, gate won't close, railings froze. Get your mind off of wintertime, you ain't going nowhere. Ooh, he ride me high, tomorrow's the day, the bride's gonna come. Oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. I don't care how many leathers they sent. The morning came, the morning went. Pack up your money, pick up your tent. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. Now buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself to a tree with roots. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. Now Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his kings supplied with sheep. We'll climb the mountain, no matter how steep, when we get up to it. Oh, we ride me high, tomorrow's the day my brides are gonna come. Oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. Ooh, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, here's an oldie. Sorry about my voice. Pretty much all of us are coughing up a storm over here because of the weather. Okay, let me see if I can sing this. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? That's a little song.
Thanks, Gaia. Thank you. All right, Rick.
Okay, nice again. Okay, it's one of mine. Her name was Viola, such a pity. Wanted things she couldn't afford, bags hung from her shoulder. Nobody knew where she was from, didn't know where she'd go when the day is done. Searching for treasure, trinkets and baubles, packed up in boxes, left for trash. Teeth like a pumpkin, a street like bumpkin, constant search for beauty like gold, only cared for her quest, left quite a mess, had to clean up so my boss would shut up. One day while tending to my cleanup pending, heard Viola rustling inside, a teacher, a lesson. I slammed shut the gate, only to hear her screaming her fate. Please let me out, I heard her shout, so I unlocked the gate. She shuffled about. Sad look in her eyes, she held costume jewelry, plucked from the trash. She left with her stash. Years have not been kind, never really got to know her. Seen her round, but I paid her no mind. I think of that day I could have been mean, locked her away, but that's not me. See her no more, I hope she has found things of beauty and she's safe and sound. Crazy Viola, such a pity. Wanted things she couldn't afford.
Great tune. Great tune.
Yeah, love that song.
Prayer.
Thank you. Yeah, this is another one. Life's a deck of cards, playing what you got. Kings and queens, jokers and hearts. Shuffle and cut, never know what's in store. All at that table, hoping to score. Just go. Life deals a hand like a deck of cards. Some get diamonds, some get scars. Play your hand no matter the draw. Sometimes winning, sometimes you fall. You fall. Life's a deck of cards, playing what you got. Kings and queens, jokers and hearts. Shuffle and cut, never know what's in store. All at that table, hoping to score. Just go. Hearts make you love clubs, make you fly. Diamonds bring riches, but spades bring the night. Might get a blush, might fold your hands. We're all campers, please understand, understand. Life's a deck of cards, playing what you got. Kings and queens, jokers and hearts. Shuffle and cut, never know what's in store. All at that table, hoping to score. Just go. Sometimes you bluff, sometimes it's real. Sometimes you lose what you thought you could steal. Bets keep rising, the stakes are high. In this game of chance, you laugh or you cry. Oh, 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 oh. When the day is done and it's time to go, will you cash in your chips? Do you ever know? 'Cause we're all players with cards in our hands, trying to make sense of this game we can't plan, can't plan. Yeah. Life's a deck of cards, playing what you got. Kings and queens, jokers and hearts. Shuffle and cut, never know what's in store. All at that table, hoping to score. Life's a deck of cards, playing what you got. Kings and queens, jokers and hearts. Shuffle and cut, never know what's in store. All at that table, hoping to score. Just go.
Sweet.
Evening, friends.
Excellent,
you.
Rick. Excellent. Excellent. Texas Dave.
Alrighty. So here's the cover. Oops. Over in Killarney, many years ago, my mother sang a song to me and I'd give the world to hear her sing that song for me this day. It's an Irish lullaby. Now oft in dreams I wander back to that cot again. I feel her arms a-hugging me as when she held me then. I dream I hear her humming to me as in days of yore, when she used to rock me fast asleep outside our cabin door. Hush, now don't you cry. Toora-loora, toora-loora-lie, toora-loora-loora. It's an Irish lullaby.
Ah, that's great.
So, I had a trio in Texas once, and there's a song that you've heard different lyrics to this tune to, but every St. Patrick's Day we would play this, our favorite Irish pub, and do this version of a song you've heard before. In a small Irish town I was just passing through. They were holding a dance in the full Irish moon. I saw such a smile as I never had seen, and those eyes were emerald green. We danced every dance, then we went for a walk. Springtime romance, no need for talk. But when the time came to depart that fair scene, those eyes were emerald green. Emerald green, those eyes were emerald green. Well, that smile was as warm as a fair day in summer, and those eyes were emerald green. Though the years have sped past, I still hear that tune. In my dreams we still dance the full Irish moon. Then we wake up and smile, and I know it's no dream, and those eyes still emerald green. Everybody! Emerald green, those eyes are emerald green. Her smile is as warm as fair day in summer, and those eyes still emerald green. One more time. Emerald green, those eyes are emerald green, and that smile is as warm as fair day in summer. Those eyes skies still emerald green.
All right.
Awesome,
I have
awesome.
not heard that. You are right.
That was awesome.
Great, Dave. Terrific. Thank you.
Thank you.
Really nicely done.
I have a hunch you might get another Irish tune coming up next year. I'm not sure. Jim, it's all yours.
Okay, and I'm going to continue with the Irish theme. I have my
Shocking.
Aaron jumper on and a pint of Guinness, and I'm going to do a couple of Irish pub songs. Irish pub song is a euphemism for a drinking song, of course. And I'm going to start with a song called The Moonshiner. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, then leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. And if the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I've been a moonshiner for many a year. I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. I'll go to some hollow, I'll set up my still, and I'll make you a gallon for a 10-shilling bill. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, then leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. And if the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I'll go to some hollow in this country. 10 gallons of wash, I can go on a spree. No women to follow, the world is all mine. I love none so well as I love the moonshine. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, then leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. And if the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Moonshine, dear moonshine, how I love thee. You killed me, poor father, but dare you try me. Bless all moonshiners, bless all moonshine. Its breath is as sweet as the dew on the vine. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, then leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. And if the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, then leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. And if the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die.
Great.
And this song is Black Velvet Band. In a neat little town they called Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound. And many an hour sweet happiness have I spent in that neat little town. Till a sad misfortune came o'er me, which caused me to stray from the land. Far away from me friends and relations, betrayed by the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, you'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, with a black velvet band. Well, I was out strolling one evening, not meaning to go very far, when I met with a pretty young damsel who was selling her trade in a bar. A gold watch she took from a gentleman and slipped it right into me hand. And the law, it came and arrested me. Bad cess to your black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Before the judge and the jury, next morning I had to appear. The judge, he says to me, young man, your case it is proven clear. And 7 long years is your sentence to be spent in Van Diemen's land, far away from your friends and relations, betrayed by the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. So come all ye jolly young fellows, I'll have you take warning from me. When you are out on the town, me lads, beware of the pretty colleens. They'll fill you with whiskey and porter till you are not able to stand. And the very next thing that you know, me lads, you've landed in Van Diemen's land. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band.
Good job, Jimmy.
Thank you, Jim.
Great tune.
Thank you.
Everyone up to the bar. Drinks on Jim.
All right, Jim. Tom, you're up.
Thank you. So I'm going to do a couple Celtic fingerstyle things. First one is actually a Scottish tune, but hey, I can do whatever I want, right?
It's close enough.
It's called Down the Brae. Thank you. That was an arrangement by David Surratt. This one, as is this one, and this one is an O'Carolan song called Fanny Power. Sorry.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Wow.
That was pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Excellent. Thanks, Tom.
You know, Andrew Lloyd Webber, who has something of a reputation of being light-fingered with other people's melodies and such like. Obviously, shall we say, co-opted the first of those for the song "I Lost My Heart to a Starship Trooper," which his lover at the time had a #1 hit with in the here. At least I don't know whether it got to the States as well.
I don't think I've ever heard that one, Paul.
All right, Steve, you're up.
Thank you, Art. Great music tonight. Well, I didn't know he was a philosopher, but when he sang this song, I took to it right away. So, Tony, you're Tony Barrett. I just never knew you were such a deep philosopher, and I'm going to sing this one for Tony and all you guys because I love it. I was a young man, my daddy told me. The lesson he learned, oh, was a long time ago. If you want to have someone to hold on to, you're gonna have to learn to let go, ain't it the truth? You gotta sing like you don't need the money, even if you do. Love like you never get hurt. You gotta dance like nobody's watching. Gotta come from the heart if you want it to work. Yeah, it's gotta come from the heart if you want it to work. Now here's the one thing that I keep forgetting. When everything, oh, is falling apart, oh, in life as in love, you know I need to remember there's such a thing, well, as trying too hard. You gotta sing like you don't need the money. Love like you never get hurt. You gotta dance like nobody's watching. It's gotta come from your heart if you want it to work. Come straight from your heart if you want it to work. But here's the one thing that I keep forgetting. When everything, well, is falling apart, as it is. Oh, in life as in love, you know I need to remember there's such a thing as trying too hard, trying too hard. You gotta sing sometimes like you don't need the money. Gonna love sometimes like you never get hurt. You gotta dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching. It's gotta come from the heart if you want it to work. Gotta come from the heart if you want it to work. Thank you, Tony.
Man, nice song.
Very nice.
Isn't that a great song? Tony
I
found
saw
it.
Tony
Richard
mouthing
Lee,
the words.
Great one.
Richard
Yeah,
Lee and
Tony.
Susanna Clark's 1987 wrote that. Come from the heart. Oh, capo 2. We better leave that on there. Well, this is my good evening to you, all you blessed people. We'll all sip on the parting glass. Now, I hope you enjoy. With all the money that ever I've had, I've spent it in good company like you guys. And all the harm that e'er I'd done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass, joy and good times, oh, will recall. Will fill to me the parting glass and drink a health that e'er befall. I gently rise and I softly call, good night and joy be with you all. all the comrades that ever I've known. They're sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that ever I had. They'd wish me one more day to stay, but since it fell onto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I gently rise, softly call, I'll accept my lot, take the fall. Fill to me the parting glass and drink a health that e'er befall. I gently rise, softly call, good night and joy be with you all. You know, a man may drink, not be drunk, and a man may fight and not be slain, and a man may court a pretty girl, perhaps be welcome back again. But since it has so ordered been, by a time to rise and a time to fall, I'll take for me parting glass and wish goodwill to one and all. I gently rise, softly call, good night and joy be with you all. And joy be with you all.
Great.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you much.
All right. Bob, you are up.
Okay, I think you know this one. There's a young man that I know, his age is 21. Comes from down in southern Colorado. Just out of the service, looking for his fun someday soon. Going with him someday soon. Parents cannot stand him 'cause he works the rodeo. They say he's not yoking, he'll leave you crying. I would follow him right down the toughest road I know someday soon. Going with him someday soon. When it comes to gold, my pa ain't got one good word to say. Guess he's just as wild in the early days. So long, you old mother, going back to me. Likely driving in from California. Loves his damn old rodeos as much as he loves me. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. comes to call, my boy got one good word to say. Got a hunch he was just as wild in the early days of the road. You open another, coming back to me. It's like you're driving from California. Loves his dandelion as much as he loves me. Someday soon, go with him. Someday soon, someday soon, go with him. Someday soon.
Very nicely done.
Thank you. So there's a little tiny connection between that song and this next one. But, there'll be a test at the end.
A quiz.
A quiz. A quiz. A quiz at the end.
So pay attention.
Unfortunately, there's no prize available. Just.
Oh, damn it.
The guitar.
This is called My Own Truth. It's one of mine. It's been quite a while since anyone stopped on by. I rode in last night, pale moon hung in storm cloud sky, wind in winter trees seemed to sigh, welcome home. I poured myself a drink, built a fire, kicked off my boots. Then I faced my own truth, my own truth. I'm alright on my own, but I'd rather return to someone home. But nothing can chill you to the bone. I've been with someone and feeling all alone, all alone. I poured a second one, put Tyson on the stereo, fed the fire, then rode away on dreams of long ago, long ago. I saw the flashing light on my old telephone. Was a call from you, should have called you back, I know. But I could not stand to feel so all alone, all alone. I'm alright on my own, but I'd rather return to someone home. Nothing can chill you to the bone. like being with someone and feeling all alone, all alone. It's been quite a while since anyone stopped on by. I rolled in last night, pale moon hung, storm cloud sky, wind in winter trees seemed to sigh. Welcome home. I poured myself a drink, built a fire, kicked off my boots. Then I faced my own truth, my own truth.
Wow, Bob.
Great stuff,
Nice,
Bob.
Bob. Thank you.
Finish the quiz?
Nice set.
Thank you. And the quiz, so who caught it?
I did.
What?
What's the answer? Who caught the answer to my little quiz?
What was the question?
First song was written by Ian Tyson, and and the second line of the second verse is "Put Tyson on the stereo." It was subtle, I'll give you that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You said there was no prize, so
Yeah, so I mean, how much effort are you going to put in? I get it.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bob. Stan, you're up.
Okay, great, Bob. I'll do my faux Irish set. This first one's about a guy named Eddie Tracy who was came here to Boston and worked in the trades and didn't go to the doctor when he got sick. Some speculation is because he was not wanting to get caught, but I don't believe that. But I think he just thought he'd live forever. So it's called Eddie Matters Here, and he was from Athenry, so I stole the intro melody from Fields of Athenry. So. As you carry Eddie's body home to Athenry, what can you tell the family of a son too young to die? Once you've said what must be said, then tell 'em loud and clear. He was ours too, Eddie Matters Here. Over here in Boston, Eddie died the other day. Any doctor could have saved him, but his fear kept him away. Like a few of us from Galway, he was here informally, and he moved about his new home quietly. Tell the sons, tell the friends, left behind in Athenry. Tell the nuns, tell his mother, they must have raised you right. There's 200 gathered here today to testify that we're in a world changed by Eddie. Eddie Matters Here. So carry back this photograph to Galway if you would, of those who drank and loved and laughed with Eddie while we could. Let 200 of us standing on the steps outside St. Bren's tell a hometown Eddie made some friends. From the contractors and foremen who relied on Eddie's skill, to the families growing up in the buildings he helped build, to the kids he coached in hurling, to Muldoon who'd share a beer. Eddie changed the world, Eddie Matters And tell 'em we'll treat better other eddies. They may sin, but will it matter? We'll not see his like again. Tell the friends, tell the cousins left behind in Athenry. Tell the nuns, tell his mother, they must have raised her right. There's 200 gathered here today to testify that we're in a world changed by Eddie. Eddie matters here. And here's one about the faux Irish bars of Somerville and Cambridge. So, now in D shapes for the first time. We'll see how that goes. Another cursed work day is finally winding down, and I'm hungry and I'm thirsty and I'm heading into town for a Guinness and a steak and kidney pie to break the chill, and an evening's entertainment in the taverns of Camberville. Rebecca was accepted at the university for a master's level program in marine biology, but the funding that would pay her for her research just got killed. So she's fussing and she's waiting in the tavern at Camberville. The fiddler, the guitarist, the drummer just showed up from the site, the shop, the office where they work to earn a buck, 'cause they work here for ovation and a portion of the till, providing entertainment to the taverns of Camberville. Andrew took the bus here 'cause he knows he's going to see his brothers at the bar, his Bruins on TV, a burger on a plate and a barkeep who can fill a pint glass of libation in the taverns of Camberville. Got all the Irish out of me.
Thank you, Stan. Hey, by the way, for those of you who want to plan in advance, Stan is going to be at one of our showcase performers in May, in North Reading. I think it's his first, maybe your first time. I'm not sure, but
Oh yeah,
he's gonna be there performing this time. I mean, get some of that Stan in the Coffeehouse. It'll be excellent. I'm looking forward to it.
thanks, Art.
Yeah. All right, Don.
All right. Yeah, I don't have much Irish in me. So I'm going to do some songs. First one is just one of mine. It's actually one of the earliest songs I've ever written. It's evolved over many, many, many long years. So anyway, it's called Tell Me. Looking out, I see it all keeps falling. Something in the air is growing thin. I wish I could embrace the situation, but freedom's not the answer to this state we're in. Walking down a road that has no end. Company, it's hard to find. Times I feel I'm going nowhere, so I pray it's just a state of mind. You gotta tell me when it'll all fall down. Tell me when it'll all come round. The mystery, it's more than I can take. Tell me when it'll all fall down. Tell me when it'll all come round. I never thought that it would be so late. Look into the west, the rain keeps falling, and something in the air has gotten thin. I wish I could escape the situation, but running's not the answer to this sin. Walking down a road that has no end. It's the only thing that gives me peace of mind. And though I know I'm going somewhere, still I wish that I could read the sign. You gotta tell me when it'll all fall down. Tell me when it'll all come round. The mystery, it's more than I can take. Tell me when it'll all fall down. Tell me when it'll all come round. I never thought that it would be so late. You gotta tell me when it'll all fall down. Tell me when it'll all come round. The mystery, it's more than I can take. Tell me when it'll all fall down. Tell me when it'll all come round. I never thought that it would be so late.
Great job.
Okay, this next song is not one of mine. Obviously, you'll recognize it as someone else's. It's actually written by George Harrison, and it's written around that famous A minor chord that seems to be the intro to many great songs like Angie, Stairway to Heaven, lots of songs. Even Cheryl Wheeler's Arrow is A minor. So anyway, this is George Harrison's A minor song. I look at you all, see the love that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. I look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping, while my guitar gently weeps. I don't know why nobody taught you how to unfold your love. I don't know how someone controlled you. They bought and sold you. I look at the world and I see that it's turning while my guitar gently weeps. At every mistake we must surely be learning while my guitar gently weeps. Don't know how you were diverted, you were perverted too. I don't know how you were invited, no one alerted you. Look at you all, see love that's sleeping while my guitar gently weeps. Look at you all, while my guitar gently weeps.
Very nice.
Very nice,
Thanks,
Don.
Don.
Very nice.
Nicely done. Thank you. Ronnie.
Okay. Hello. Where's my mouse? There we go. Okay. My only Irish song. Mentioned by Stan. By a lonely prison wall, heard a young girl calling, Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Oh, like the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, heard a young man calling, nothing matters, Mary, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Long lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Harbor wall, she watched the last star falling as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. For she'd live in hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. Now it's lonely round the fields of Athenry. Long lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's lonely round the fields of Athenry. Long lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Beautifully done.
Great, Ronnie.
Did my sound cut out at all? Because it cut out in my headphones, but I think it was on my end.
No, good. Very nice, very good.
It was fun.
Thank you. Hi. And another little theme we seem to have tonight is lullabies. This is a song I wrote for my niece. And she was 5 and she just turned 31. Samantha's Lullaby. I try to slow it down. I usually play it too fast and people say that's not a lullaby. Samantha dear, close your eyes and have no fear, for angels lie beside you, darling. Dream of all the joys of childhood, circus clowns and toys and pirates, fairy tales and sand and snails and seashells on the shore, Samantha dear. Sail away where dreams are free, and ponies race across the skies of blue, and all your friends have comfort tea, Peter Pan and Pooh and you. Samantha dear, lay your head, and I'll be there beside your bed to sing your song. Tomorrow there'll be time for riddles, make believe, and rhyming games, storybooks and fishing hooks and castles in the sand, Samantha dear. Sail away where dreams are free, and ponies race across the skies of blue, and all your friends have come for tea, Peter Pan and Pooh and you. Samantha dear, close your eyes and have no fear, for angels lie beside you, darling. Dream of all the joys of childhood, circus clowns and toys and pirates, fairy tales and sand and snails and seashells on the shore, Samantha dear. Samantha dear, Samantha dear.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good.
Ronnie.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ronnie. Loved it. Thank you. Storm, your turn.
Okay. God, if I could just rub a salve over my life and ease this pain and aching, how much longer can I endure, not knowing what benefit the future? I feel such crumbling inside and throughout this world as I have known it or desire it to be. If I could just soothe deeply this despair and loosen the muscles around lungs and heart, would that be enough to stop me from waking in the morning crying? We are now engaged in a great national. Whoops, shoot. That's not the first line. Where did the line go? 407 executive orders ago, this nation was supposed to have learned that reality shows should stay on television and out of the Oval Office. Instead, we've tried syndication again. We are now engaged in a great national experiment, testing whether any republic so distracted by scandals, so divided by timelines, can long endure. We are met on a very online battlefield of this culture war, where facts go to die in quote tweets and policy is announced in all caps at 3 a.m. We have come to dedicate a portion of our sanity as a resting place for the truth, which gave its last full measure of credibility so that this administration might have a talking point. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this, because truth, unlike cronies, cannot be pardoned back to life. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this mess. The brave public servants, watchdogs, whistleblowers, and exhausted staffers, living and fired, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to spin or meme. The world will little note nor long remember the footnote corrections, but it can never forget the indictments, the bankruptcy of norms, and the live-streamed press conferences held in front of suspicious landscaping companies. It is for us, the perpetually doom-scrolling, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work of cleaning up after those who mistake power for rating. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored embarrassments we take increased devotion to the cause for which so many reputations have been sacrificed. The simple idea that government should be boring, competent, and literate, that we here highly resolve that democracy shall not perish from apathy, nor from gerrymandering, nor from Supreme Court group chats muted for political content, and certainly not from the fragile ego of one man who calls every failure perfect and every critic totally failing, and that this nation, once conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all people are created equal, shall have a new birth of seriousness, that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not be replaced by governance of the base, by the brand, for the donors.
Bravo. Well done, Storm.
The poem was mine. The address is by John D. Cundall. Okay, and something, believe it or not, I got something for St. Patty's Day. And the poem is mine, although it sounds like a Irish blessing. It's actually my blessing. It's called A Blessing for Every Day. May you experience a day to remember. May God's love help you to grow. May God's light shine bright in your eyes. May you give with the aid of its glow. One evening late, down to Crow Street I strayed, to a bar that's famous for doing the late trade in vodka and whiskey and red lemonade, among company that's kindly and jovial. The man from Connolly put me at me ease, and he sat me down easy beside a big blade. He poured me a pint and a half on the place, and another wee drop came from Oni. For an hour and a half I drank liquor so rare, I swear it was brewed by the gods, I declare, out of nectars and honeys and lotuses fair, and it freshly came over the border. At 11:30 I sadly prepared to return to my lodgings back where I was reared. I packed up my bags and I was filled with dull care, and then Oni put in a big order. So the tipplers relaxed and returned to their drinks, rejoicing that now they need not feel the pinch. Peter Short finished off the last eighth of an inch. He was supping since 7:20, and the music began in the old-fashioned style. You would travel to hear it for many's a mile. We were laughing and dancing away all the while. I thought I was dead and in heaven. Oh, there were lads there from Newry and the Rock and the Hack, and some came from Belfast and never went back. And more lived convenient, the Carrolls and Blacks, and every man Jack, swilling porter. Some came from Hill Street and more from the Quay. Some cross-McGlen patriots tearing away. In its keen Donna Moyen, they were all in array, and each one kept themselves in fine order. Now a big dirty guard was out on the street, on passing the door, heard the music so sweet. He kicked up his heels for to beat a retreat, to summon up two of his cronies. They quickly returned to the scene of the crime, and they called on the company to fight or resign. Let them in, cried Pat Murphy, we'd only be fine. On the night that the guards raided Oni, said the sergeant on entering, well, what's this I see? And why are so many of ye on the spree? Could it be that at long last the country is free? Your conduct is most nefarious. Oh, the country's not free, then Oni did say. If you care to drink porter like the rest, you must pay. We'll stay here if we like till the clear light of day. You know, in Dundalk, we're gregarious. So the guards went around and they took all our names, and they struggled to spell with their feeble wee brain. And there's some names in Irish they made a great hang, and more they abandoned forever. To the roof of Mulholland some quickly did climb, to gaze on afar at the scene of the crime, to watch the old guards make it fine over time, as they gathered the rest all together. May the devil he roast them high up on the ramp, the guard and the sergeant, the lad with the lamp, the dirty, mean, miserable, lousy lower tramps from the bog that were dragged up so lowly. May they always see suffering and sorrow and pain. May their boots never fit and their belts never strain, if they enter of such a grand evening again as the night that the guards raided Oni. And may their motors all stand and their noses all run, and their necks now so red all turn green in the sun, and their teeth all turn black and fall out one by one. May starvation it make them grow bony. May their arses all fester and drop to their heels, and their last dying minutes be tempered with squeals. May they dance forever the fastest of reels, with the devil for raiding poor Oni. Sinead.
Thank you, Storm.
Poem was mine. The song is by the Merry Wallopers, or at least they sing it. I'm not sure if they wrote it.
Thank you, Storm. Jack, you're up.
Since the theme was Irish tonight, and I didn't have an Irish song, I made one out of another song. What shall we do with the Irish sailor? What shall we do with the Irish sailor? What shall we do with the Irish sailor? Lie in the morning, hey, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, early in the morning. put him in the longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Irish flag.
Good job.
Sounds kind of, must have been Irish still. Okay, this is brand new, so you guys are the first ones that are going to hear it. It's called If God Is On Our Side. Two flags burning in the sky, two men praying, asking why. Both say heaven hears their cry, both believing one must die. Marching under sacred signs, truth is lost between the lines. Every soldier told the same, heaven blesses their campaign. Both sides kneeling down at night, both are claiming heaven's light. How can God say both are right with every bloody sword tonight? Maybe faith's just in their mind, in desire, but they are blind, shaping God in their design, calling it justice and a sign. How can God say both are right with every bloody sword tonight? Kings and prophets speak the fate, pride and hunger steer their hate. Territory, fear and throne, wrapped in robes of sacred tone. Different visions, same unknown, each one swears they stand alone. Every scripture read their way, every rival led astray. Truth can't live in every claim, and all God's children have different names. How can God say both are right when every sword has blood tonight? Maybe faith just in their mind, in desire, but they are blind. Shaping the heaven in our design, call it justice and a sign. In God's truth behind our pride, can war claim God on every side? The battle isn't in the sky, it lives inside the human mind. Fallen hearts that need to win, praying God will hide their sins. heaven's voices still. We make our pride, we mistake our pride for will. Truth is more than we can see. Faith beguiles humility. The war we fight inside our minds is louder than the battle cries. If God is greater than our pride, He won't belong on either side.
Well done. Well
Great
done.
song.
Yes, great job. Good one.
Brand new. Brand new. Nice.
All right, Matt.
Okay, I'm gonna do a standard. And I don't even know who wrote it, that's how standard it is. I think last time, I did this song before and Stan knew who wrote it, so. Or maybe Stan knew Google. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see that I'm no good without you? Take my arm, I wanna lose them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? So why not take all of me?
Matt, beautiful.
Great. Great, Matt.
Let's see. I was going to do that one, but I'm actually kind of tired of that one. So, an old Jim Croce tune that I didn't do for a long time. Now it's very much back in rotation. So. I drive a broke down rig on Maypop tires, 40-foot of overload. A lot of people say I'm crazy, 'cause I don't know how to take it slow. Got a broomstick on the throttle, got her opened up and head right down. Non-stop back to Dallas, popping them West Coast turnarounds. And they call me, forgot what key I'm in, and they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. That I don't play this in G anymore. You know the rain may blow, the snow may snow, and the turnpikes they may freeze. That don't bother old Speedball, he going any damn where he please. He got a broomstick on the throttle, keep his throttle foot dancing round, with a cup full of cold black coffee and a pocket full of West Coast turnarounds. They call him Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. One day I looked into my rear view mirror, and coming up from behind, there's a Georgia state policeman and $100 fine. Well, he looked me in the eyes, he was writing me up. He says, "Driver, you've been blind. That night if I was a route you were on, it was not the speed limit sign." And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that.
Yeah.
Hi, Matt.
Speedball
Nice job,
Tucker.
Matt.
Hey,
Thank you.
great, Matt.
All right, Tony, welcome. You're going to close us out tonight.
Honey, I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond one day. I'm gonna glow and glow till I'm so lumiere and perfect that I will put a smile on everyone's face. I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I become vain along the way. Honey, I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond one day. I'll just find me a better way to walk, search and find a better way to talk, and then I will spit and polish my old rough-edged self until I get rid of every single flaw. I'll be the world's best friend, going around just shaking everybody's hand. Honey, I am just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond one day. I'll be the cotton-picking rage of the age. I will be a diamond one day.
Man,
All right, Tony.
being back in Texas again. Very nice.
From the wacko from Waco, you know that, right? I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling lonely. And I am crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so blue. And I knew you would love me as long as you wanted. And then someday you would leave me for somebody new. How I worry? Why do I let myself worry? How I wonder what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love might hold you. And I'm crazy for crying, crazy for trying. I'm crazy for loving you.
Oh, shop it.
Tony, that was great. Couple of winners here. Great, Tony.
Thank you, Tony. All right, folks. Wraps up another one. Another great night of music. I will be here Friday, unless something unforeseen happens. And
Thanks, Art.
Thanks, Art.
Bye.
Thanks, Art.
We will see you.
Good night,
We'll see you
Grandpa.